Welcome back, everybody, to Season 1, Episode 6 of Space Engineers. My name is Lainey from Nerdlette Gaming, and I just wanted to start out the episode by thanking everybody so much for your suggestions and for your tips. I greatly appreciate it. I am going to cut it down to one refinery for now, as I was told that was not really necessary to have this many for the amount of resources that I can gather. I'm going to do something a little bit different today since I have been getting so many suggestions and so many tips on this game. I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to have an input into what we're going to be building on the next time. So I'm not going to tell you right away what we're going to do today. I'll tell you that afterwards. But I want to set a bit of a challenge for those of you who like designing things. I am going to be making a rover on the next time. Now, I don't want to just make a regular rover. I want to make a mining rover. And I wanted to have at least 4 to 6 mining drills at the front. Now, how I think I would like it to work is that it would be at the front, maybe with some pistons and some rotors. I'm not sure, but I would like it to go up and down on the drills so I can get through terrain or, dig myself down into a ramp. Something like that. I don't know how to use the rotors yet. Hopefully, I will figure it out. But if you have any tips on that too, just let me know. So anyway, that's it. That's the challenge for those of you who wish to take it. And otherwise, I will just be doing what I think I'm going to do, which is going to be a design with 6 drills at the front and basically just a rotor that moves it up and down a little bit on a bar and a bunch of cargo. So that's the plan. So if you would like it to be more advanced or better or just look a certain way, please let me know. I would like to make something cool, but I am okay with making just something functional. Now, I don't know how long I was on yesterday after I stopped recording, but let's just say that I went a little bit crazy, okay? So the batteries were charging, so I couldn't leave the base, and I was a little bit bored, so I started fixing my vehicle again. Of course I did. And I have gone a little bit nuts, okay? And I've added this whole section in the back. Now, you will notice that it's the size of a medium cargo container. That's because I wanted to add another one. Now, I'm pretty sure I have enough of these atmospheric thrusters to keep me up, but I have to test. I really do have to test to see if I'm able to really get off the ground with this much cargo now. Look, we'll see. But I was not having any trouble before, so I'm hoping that I won't have any trouble now. Now, all I've really done is add this back section with the box. I've added, this atmospheric thruster was here. So I haven't added any more thrusters, downward thrusters. I have added these back thrusters because I figured there's going to be a lot of weight in the back. So we're going to need, enough propulsion to hopefully get off if we tilt backwards a little bit. But I'm hoping this will be working out pretty good. I've also added 1 thruster in the front in case I tilt forward, but I'm guessing because the weight will be in the back that I will be just fine. Everything else has stayed the same. I didn't actually think I was going to be going this crazy and making something this big. I was just going to fix the blocks around the ship so that it would look more uniform, but it took me a really long time to fix these blocks here, so I didn't really want to record it because it was really pathetic. I don't even know if this is still properly done. Like, some of these pieces are questionable whether they look good or not, but I think it will end up looking good. It took me a long time to figure out these pieces were the right pieces. I really need to learn the blocks in this game. It took me a while to figure that one out, but hopefully everything will be okay. Over here, there's small cargo containers, just because I had the extra room and I had the extra connection. Look, I don't know. Look, guys, this might be a bad idea, but I'm hopeful, okay? I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to make this work. So I even made sure that they were painted correctly. So be proud of me, okay? It took me a long time to make this, not gonna lie, but the ship was charging, and so I got bored. Okay, that's not good. I will leave that be for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we could lose the thrusters there. Oh, guys. I can't get that corner. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. That is gonna drive me insane. Oh, I need more interior plates. Okay, it's fine. I'll go ahead and grab them. But let me try to finish this off over here. I got this to functional, but I would like to finish it off. And the reason for that is because I am concerned that it will take some damage and I don't want all my stuff to just fall. So let's see. All right. So looks wise, This is not so bad. I don't like this. I mean, I'm even considering perhaps removing this thruster so I can fix this. I think that's the one. Very nice. Okay, so I was able to fix this. I had to remove the thrusters. So I hope that doesn't cost me too much in the long run, but it was a problem. It was a problem for me. Okay, so the first one's blue and the second one is white. And I think they go like this. Yep, let's copy the color here. And let's press that one over there. I was going to put them down here at the bottom or like on the sides or something, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so it's what it is. And this one's functional, and let's try to get this one going as well. Okay, so I was able to finish those off. Perfect. Do I have enough for this one? I do not. Okay, so let me grab the rest of the materials. I'm going to need a little bit more to finish that cargo container, as well as these over here. And I think everything else is pretty much done. I'm only missing a little bit of material for some thrusters. And then we're ready to test this out. Okay, I have removed everything off my inventory and off my bars. And now we can take our little ship for a spin. It's fully charged, as you can see. And now we can go and farm some of that. We're going to hit up the iron, I believe. Maybe we'll stop by the unknown signal. It's only got 2 minutes left, so we really got to hurry up. Down to 30 seconds. What will we get? What will we get? 20 seconds. Get me out of here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Sweet. So much money. Take it all. And a med kit. Okay. Sweet. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, let's grind it out before it's too late. I just want these resources. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, it's all gone. It's all gone. Now, we were savages about how we destroyed that one. The other one we destroyed all, properly, just to make sure that there was no flying pieces. And this one we were just like, psh, go. Okay, so what we got, we got a lot of stuff. We got space credit. So much space credit. Almost 9. I don't even know what this buys, but I am super excited. We got 9 med kits, which we're probably going to use. Some scrap metal and some other materials. This is wonderful. Now, it's not a lot of our weight. So we're just going to go ahead and mine anyway. We're not going to return back home because it's a little bit far away. Okay. This is an enormous amount of stone that we have dropped. Yeah, for some reason I have a piece of stone stuck to my ship. So let's see if we can scrape this off really quickly. Nope. Guys, we're just gonna have a I don't know. I just don't know. It's tilting us a little bit to the left, so look, something weird happened here, obviously. And I think it has to do with the That's funny. Our landing gear is auto lock, but we can fix that. We can fix that. So let's just make sure that we turn off auto lock. There we go. So we're gonna have to manually lock them, but honestly, that might be okay. That might just be okay. Okay, so the iron deposit that I have farmed before is over there. I can't just keep going down this way, so I could use this hole to just maybe make a tunnel and just go that way. But I really don't want to get stuck. Oh, please don't. Please don't. But I don't have the majority. I don't have everything full yet. So I'm going to just continue here slowly and make sure that I don't tilt. But I'm going to farm more iron. I'm basically just doing an iron trip this time. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple hundred of these to make. Hopefully I'll get done. Realistically, I would like to be able to make this assembler first and then craft the pieces for this there, because this is a lot cheaper. So if I am able to make this, then maybe I can find a way to connect this to our current hookup. Now, here's the problem. I want to switch it. I want to switch it from where it is. So I might just have to make another connector. And I think that's the plan, guys. All right, this is taking a little bit. But with a little bit of luck, we'll have enough. Now, I don't know if I have the displays on me. Or the metal grids, to be honest. But more stuff is making. Oh, so close. So close. It's fine. I have also... I'll pick this up and maybe... Yeah, let's put it over here. Yeah, I grinded this down because I was told I wasn't really going to need 2 of these right away, that this would produce enough. So I think that's probably okay. I would think it would be okay as well to make the connector temporarily over here, just on top of this, like I did over there, which is, it's worked out pretty simply. But I figured since we're already working on our base, we might as well work on the actual system, the actual conveyor system that I wanted to make. Nice. Look, I'm going to get it to 100% just to be sure. But here it is, the assembler. Oh, very nice. It opened up so many other things that we can make. So many more components. All right, if we look at the refinery here, we can see that the connection is on the back over there. And we could put a large container down at the bottom, but I think I want to put just one connector or a conveyor, a switch or whatever it is over there. So I'm going to get over here under this. Hopefully. I might have to grind down some more stuff, but I'm going to. Okay. Whew. Terrifying. Guys, if that would have fallen, I would have been so upset. Okay, so I have done something a little bit crazy. We are right underneath the forge over here. And as I probably showed you already, there's a connector underneath the forge on this side. So hopefully, if I'm able to, I can weld this up. Yes, and now we're going to have our first conveyor tube. Excellent. Now, I want to put a conveyor junction, I believe, here, because I would like boxes to be down here. I believe we've spoken about that. So I think I'm okay with this. This is just so just they can travel. I can move them left, right, and whichever way I decide to go. So that's pretty good over there. We'll go ahead and try to... I'm going to run out of stuff, but that's okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is, well, I should probably fill that block. I'll do that afterwards. But what I'm going to do is, there is a little bit of an area here that I had already reserved for all the tubes and all the stuff. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rest of the conveyors if I'm able to. So let me go ahead and dig out a little bit on this side. I'm trying to be really careful not to destroy this stuff here. But you know what? We might as well fill these up. Yeah, there we go. So that one's functional now. And we'll get this one functional too. I know it's using a lot of plates, but I don't want this thing to fall on me. I really, really don't. Okay, so we're gonna carve out a little bit more here. And I was gonna do this with the ship, which I might still do. But for this fine work, I'd rather do it by myself. The last thing I want is for me to ding something that I really, really care about. Okay, and now we're going to add a conveyor tube there. Then we will add the regular tube, hopefully. There we go, and we're going to have to carve out a little bit more here. I was originally going to make them hide under the ground there. I can still do that later, but for now, I think it's probably just fine to do it this way. We're going to drag it in all the way to where the door is, and then we're going to make it come out. Now, it's going to be a lot of tubes, but I did get quite a bit of material, and I will go back and do another farming. Our ship is currently recharging, which should be done in no time at all. So let me knock these out really quickly. I am farming normally, because, I mean, we might as well get the resources for this. Okay, I'm out of steel plates already. Oh, upgrading all of this is going to be crazy. Okay, but I'm going to do something a little bit nuts. Okay, a little bit me. And I'm going to take the ship, which I need to switch the battery thing on. I'm going to take this and try to make the pit down there work. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I am fairly sure that it's going to take me ages to do it by hand. So this is a little bit crazy. I don't know if the light is on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. I'm going to go underneath here. And this was the plan originally. That's why I left half the floor without anything in it. And I'm going to go down here, provided I don't collapse onto anything. And I'm going to dig down. Now, I wasn't going to right-click dig, and I'm probably not going to on a lot of it, but probably going to do a little bit of it just to try to get this to work. I just need to get a little bit lower. So I'm going to right-click over here. My heart is beating so fast, guys. I'm trying really hard. Really hard not to mess this up. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I cannot believe that worked. I legitimately cannot believe that worked. And I am underneath the base here. Oh, please don't hit the top. Land a little bit. Okay, perfect. And if only it would put me in third person for a minute so I can see if I'm digging the right way. Okay. Gonna have to tilt up, which means good luck. Us. But, see, we were not exactly in the right spot. So it's a good thing we checked. But it is somewhere here. Oh, signal. I want you so badly. Guess we might have to hand drill that. It's too scary. Woo! Alright. Nice. Okay, so we have evened it out, and I think now I can regularly dig around here. And the reason why I'm digging a little bit more here is because I do need to add a wall behind these. And if I kill one of these tubes, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I'll accept it. Let's right-click. Let's right-click our way out of here. Because I saw a lot of sparks. Okay, finally. Oh, sweet. We did so good. That was actually not hard at all. Very easy. And we're gonna plop over here. Our max weight is 62,600. So we are able to carry a nice amount indeed. And let's just go a little bit this way, a little bit this way, and start coming down. I need to practice my lock. That didn't do it. There we go. Perfect. What a swift landing. Okay. Whew. It's been real, and it's been a little bit scary, but we're getting there. Now, let's drop the rest of this stone here. I picked up a little bit. And let's grab more plates, because we're going to need these, as well as to make sure that doesn't cap out. And we're going to dig down here. Now, I've been trying to be super careful, but I think if we just right-click dig here. Yes. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. And I just realized that one of these is the wrong shape, but we're just going to live with it. My God. I built so many wrong ones, but that's fine. Now it has been fixed. It looks wonderful. We're going to have to do a huge repaint on this whole base, but for now, I am pretty happy about what I see. Over here, obviously, something went wrong. I made too much of a hole, I think, with the drill, but that's okay. You know, I was in a groove, and so I did what I did. But okay, the connector's going to go there, and then I'm going to need to place that over here. And maybe we'll even put another one over here just to make sure that it attaches properly to the base. Nice, let's weld these. Because worst case scenario, hopefully, this will count as support. Lovely. And all we have to do now is add a connector. But I will go ahead and grind this, hopefully. Okay, that's too much. I'm so terrified to make a mistake here. And we'll put a connector here. Now to put the connector, we'll probably go ahead and grind these out, the containers and stuff, and just move them over there. But for now, I will just go ahead and make a new one. I like it like that. Very cool. And our connector is in. Now let me get the rest of the materials for this. I will have to move the ice and stuff of these cargo containers and remake these containers perhaps back here. I don't know if I'm going to use containers to connect the forge and the assembler. For now I am, but for the future I might have to switch it to the conveyors. I don't actually know how it works. I don't know if it'll make it worse or better to connect it through those, but you know, for now, I'm just trying to get this connector to work. So let's go ahead and put the rest of the tubes in. Okay, I'm going to connect it to a junction. And the reason why I'm doing that is very simply, I'm going to have other things down here that will need to be connected to that and will probably go out this way. So I don't want to interfere with that. So that seems pretty reasonable to me. I would assume that I'm going to have a wall here at some point. So I will put the conveyor one away. So let's go ahead and switch back to the normal tube and then switch to that little guy over there. So I'll do that. And this side will be hidden. This will be hidden. This will be a wall. So we'll see. Look, we'll see what happens in the future. For now, I'm just trying to get them connected. I would have liked these to be also hidden, but I don't think I actually make that happen. So let's do the turning one and then the straight one again and a straight one again. So look, we've made it. We've connected it. It's a little bit of a crazy conveyor tube, but I don't hate it. Okay, we grabbed some stuff. Hopefully we're going to be able to make this. This connection is key. Nice. I barely got it functional, but you know what? That's good enough. We're not going to waste any resources. We have a lot to make. We're out of steel tubes. We'll consider that a victory, though, because that was more than I thought I could carry. And those are out. Okay, I'll go get more resources. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but we'll get it done. All right, so I have made the stairs over here, and they go all the way down to this room where we had discussed we were going to add maybe the large storage containers down here. I just wanted to have access to it, as well as I just wanted to be able to get to this floor by foot once this is fully covered. So I think this is pretty good. I would consider it a decent investment. The stairs are not completely super cheap, but they're not very expensive, as you can see. But we're running low on material now, so I might have to do another mining trip. But I wanted to show you guys that I did get this done, and this is basically almost done. Hopefully we don't run out. Oh, I knew we were going to run out. Okay. Well, we got this connector as far as we could, but we can't make any more construction comps. We are completely out of iron now. It has happened. It has happened. And I'm going to need to make a lot more plates for this. I have a lot of components made, but I don't have enough plates. Not nearly enough. I can try to finish one of these. So, no, I can't. I legitimately cannot move any of that stuff until at least one of these cargo boxes are finished and this forge is finished. So, this one is very close to done. Very, very close. So I'm not really concerned about that. But let's take the ship out and go find some more iron. Okay, we were stuck for a little bit, but I think we were able to persevere and made it out. My goodness, that was scary. I had to right-click some of the iron, though. So, oof. Guys, that was a little bit terrifying. That was a little bit terrifying. I thought I was stuck again. I thought I would do it. I thought it would be one of those moments that we have lived through already. And, it didn't feel good. It did not feel good. But somehow, I survived. And now I'm just trying to stay leveled as hard as possible. There's a lot of stone there, so if it falls on me, it could tilt me. So let's just get out of the way a little bit. There goes that stupid rock. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now let me check my inventory because I might be already capped. We'll throw that in there. Looks like it's mostly iron though. This time around I didn't grab that much stone, thankfully. So it's pretty much all iron. I have most of my inventory full. And this one, it's basically full. So we might as well just leave if we're able to. It's been a long ride. It's been a long ride and a little bit terrifying. Let's see if we can exit out of this hole. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I am becoming a professional. The fact that I was able to dig myself out of there, that's very impressive to me. But okay, we're heading home. We're heading home fully loaded. And I only had to right click on that mine for like a second. So, I mean, it sucks a little bit, but at the same time, considering the situation, I consider it an absolute win. Now, let's go unload this and maybe make a third trip, if possible, just to make sure that we have enough resources. Now, I've also realized that I am kind of speeding up a lot for no reason. This place is not that far away from my house. So I'm wasting a lot of gas doing that. I need to kind of chill out a little bit. And I've turned on basically all my thrusters, even my top thrusters there, because I was trying so hard not to tilt. It worked. It worked though, guys. Oh, look at this. It's looking sexy. From the air, it looks quite impressive. And I think on the next time, I'm going to add more wind turbines. This is definitely happening. Now, this is our first home. Okay, we're not going to go crazier than this. This is probably going to be as big as this house is ever going to get. But I do want to move probably to a mountain or the snow at some point. So I need to gather enough resources. So just keep mining. Okay, we have an unknown signal over there that we really want to go check out. But I think all of these things have finished crafting finally. At least enough of them that I can go and finish off these projects. This is chugging along very slowly. We can't even take our ship yet because there's still so many resources in it. But soon we'll get there. Let's get this. Oh, sweet. It looks so much better. I want to grind that out, so that's why I'm not doing that one. Okay, perfect. So that's good, and hopefully I'll have enough for this refinery now. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. It needs more plates. Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy. We did it. We got our first refinery. Oh, yes. Victory is ours. Okay, I'm very excited, as you can tell, but I mean, we still have a lot of work to do. I haven't decided if this is what I'm going to do, if I'm going to connect them through here, but at the moment, that seems to be the only way. So I'm going to need a lot more materials for this. Luckily, this is not that expensive, and I've already made extra pieces. Like I had made extra motors and stuff, so I just need to make a lot of steel tubes. Hopefully, I still have some resources. I went on another trip, so we should be looking good. I hope. So let's let that work a little bit, and let's put the tubes and stuff I need to make. If I am able to finish these cargo containers, then I can test if my new conveyor system works. And if it doesn't, then we will fix it when the time comes. I'm mostly concerned about these. I don't know if if boxes connect the same way as conveyor belts. Like if the box is full, will it still travel through it? I don't know, but I hope so. So we'll see what happens. Now, if this works as intended, I am going to be delighted. Okay, there's another one. And the last one, please work. Please. Yes, okay. They're functional, okay? That's fine. Now, I'm going to go grab some resources on the pod because currently I have none. And then we're going to get this started. The reason why I added these is because there's a connector at the bottom, and I was hoping to remove the assembler there and be able to connect it directly to something, maybe a cargo box or a conveyor belt of some sort. I'll do that in the future, so maybe I'll just keep these here for now. And we'll see if these cargo boxes work as I'm imagining in my head. So how I see it happening is that the resources will come in through the pipe that we put on the floor there. Okay, they'll come through here. They'll go through the conveyor tube They'll reach the refinery. Then once they reach the refinery, they will process, and then somehow, I don't know if it'll deposit on the cargo boxes or if the assembler, when I queue things up, it'll be able to take from these cargo boxes. Look, I don't know, but if that's the case, I'm going to be excited. All right, we have reached gold. How exciting, guys. It was a lot deeper than the iron, I gotta say. This was truly digging for gold. Look how deep this is, and I'm on the side of the mountain, so I started off with a little bit of an advantage. I will go ahead and dig out this here. I don't want to right-click dig anymore because it looks like I'm at it. I'm going to pick up some stone, but I think that's okay. It's a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. Just bear with me. We are going to strictly mine through the compass on the right-hand side, and I will be just fine. Okay. We are going to try not to tilt. Slowly, just make it out. Very nice, very nice. Guys, I am turning into a professional. Whether or not I really am, or if I built the most OP mining ship, I don't know. But it is quite lovely. Now we're going to turn off our thrusters at the front, and we're just going to glide home. I've noticed I've wasted a lot of power getting home because I'm really not, either I'm not leveled out or I'm letting the front thrusters run. So I'm just going to let it glide. I'll be home in a minute. Okay. Now, I'm going to land near the base. I don't think I can land on the base yet because the connector is too close to the boxes. So I'm going to remove the box. I'm not going to connect to anything. I should have done this before I left, to be honest, but, you know, I'm me. So I forgot. All right, the last package has been delivered. I don't know if that's going to work, to be honest. I still am apprehensive of whether that is going to work. But this box, I am pretty sure can go now. Let's hope for the best here. Please don't collapse. We'll get this out of the way. We'll get all these out of the way. I mean, realistically, I will probably have to kill this as well. This container and the connector here, but look, I want to make sure this works before I uproot my whole life. Okay, well, it locked. It locked. Ooh. We have a problem, which is I have murdered some of this. I'm pretty sure there was a block here. And this one is also, yeah. Oh, I don't think I did anything with those. Maybe those blocks were just there. We blew this block, though, for sure. That one over there went kaboom. But look, it's connected. So let's check it out. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I hear it. Guys, it's doing it. It's processing. How wonderful. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. And if we look at the whole show over here, we can see that this cargo container still has a little bit. More cargo container. But obviously, what I did notice between that one and this one is that it loads up a lot more on the refinery. Because it's really working through it quite good. I got a lot of resources, or a few resources. So let's see if we can put anything on the assembler to make. Now here we are, this is the assembler, and we can look at the production. It doesn't look like there's much here that we can make, but I don't know. Let's see what we can make. A superconductor? I don't know what these are for, but we might as well make one. Just want to check out if it will craft it. Oh my god, it did. It actually did. Nice. Okay, look, I understand. There's a block missing there. I understand that I could have technically Okay, I could have technically kept those things alive, the basic refinery and the basic assembler. But the reality is, I think I would much rather just make another one if I have to. I'd rather make another big refinery instead of having to deal with the different connector and all of that. All right, so we got these blocks done. Some of these will paint different colors. We'll have to repaint everything. But for the time being, it's fine. Let's get this one and let's get this one. The reality is these blocks will take a little bit of damage, I think, when the ship lands every so often here. At least that's what it looks like. So I want to make sure that they don't get taken out. Okay, so just need a few more plates for that. Very nice. And I'll just go get some more for that. Slowly. Move forward. Nice. Oh, it's locked and locked. Perfect. I did it. Okay, does this require any repairs? Not yet. Not yet. So that didn't seem to do any damage to it. We are looking good. Now our ship recharges like super fast now, 10 minutes or so. And we should have at least one of these batteries ready. So I can't even complain. We have stored so much power on these and everything is looking wonderful. We have our new refinery. We have our new cargo boxes. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get working on the rover. If anybody has some really cool ideas, please let me know. Otherwise, we are going to be working on our medical station and probably working on solidifying this whole floor and basically settling in, because I feel like this has been a really nice experience. This is a really nice space. I could add a couple more wind turbines for maximum powerage, and especially now that we have the big refinery and the big assembler, I don't want to run out of power. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you would like to see more episodes, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Join us on Discord. The link is in the description below. Please don't forget to submit your comments and your suggestions and your tips for the rover design. If not, then I'm just going to go with what I've envisioned, and let's hope for the best. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then.